Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I am back up doing some trout fishing, believe it or not. So basically I came to this one trout spot a ton this winter. If you've been following along with the channel, you know I've been catching a ton of fish here. And I don't know, I tried to do some creek bass fishing this week, or like in the past week, and I've tried a couple times, but the creek bass just aren't quite active yet. I think they will be active here pretty soon, but today I came back to the trout spot because I've been struggling the past few fishing trips, and I'm actually fishing with some Keitech Swimbaits today. So if you've been following along with the channel for a while, you know like I love Keitech Swimbaits. I've caught so many different species of fish on these things. They're great bass lures, and these smaller sizes are great for not only bass but also, oh, my friend Drake already got a fish, so he's reeling that in right now. So if he's already reeling one in, I think it should definitely be a good day, and hopefully I can add a rainbow trout to my list of species I've caught on some Keitech Swimbaits. And I'm gonna get out there and hopefully catch some fish. Alright y'all, I think I'm gonna start off with this little Chartreuse 2-inch Easy Shiner. So basically I'm just gonna be fishing with 2-inch Easy Shiners. I've got 3 different colors. I've got like the white one, this one that's like chartreuse and white, and then one that's green, like chartreuse green pumpkin or something. So we'll see how these do. I'm a little worried, like this winter, I mean, these trout were just sitting on the bottom, but now that the weather's getting a little warmer, they're probably not just sitting on the bottom as much. So we'll see if we can catch them. Oh, I had a bite there. Oh, he took my whole, that fish just took my whole Keitech. So the only bad thing about these Keitechs is they're not very durable at all. So my first bite there, he took the whole swim bait. There's one. I've had a couple bites, so I had like 2 solid bites before this one. They're definitely not biting probably quite as well as they were a month ago, but hey, it didn't take too long. I mean, it took like 10 minutes to get my first fish, which normal trout fishing net it would be really good. So definitely not bad. It's not very big. Ooh. Oh, he came off, but I got him in the net, so sweet. Well, did not take too long, probably a little over 10 minutes to get the first fish, and I will definitely take it. I was going to release him through the net, but sometimes they don't really swim out of it. Oop, so I'll just release him like that, and he is swimming off. So that's a good sign. Didn't take too long on the Keitech Swimbait. Got one. There we go. Okay, they're definitely still down here. I got a bite on my last cast. It's probably like maybe 3 casts since my last one, so not bad at all. We will take it. The last one was pretty small. This one is basically the same size. This one's got a nice little pink stripe. Some of these stocked fish look a lot cooler than some of the other stocked fish. Ooh. Ooh. Dang, he was fighting. Yeah, this one's a lot more colorful and beautiful looking than that last one. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a prettier fish than that last one. So cool little trout there, another rainbow trout. Ooh. Wow, that was not the most agile release. He was going sideways for a second, but he's swimming off. Got one. There we go. Way over there on the other side. It's been a decent while, probably at least 10 minutes since my last one, and this one looks really small. Definitely not a big one. I mean, he's about the same as the other two. Well, he might be smaller actually. Get in the net. There we go. All right. Maybe a tad bit smaller, like a little skinnier. All right, my camera says 35 minutes, and this is my 3rd fish. So a fish about every like 12 minutes is definitely not bad. Not as good as it was here in the winter, but certainly is not bad. All right, and considering how bad of a release the last 2 were, I'm going to try to give this one a very careful release. And yeah, there he goes, swimming off. And I've caught 3. But I mean, they're definitely not as active as they used to be. Yeah, no, they were hitting over here as well. Oh, got one. Well, right as I said that, Oh, and he came off though. Like there's a few on the bottom, but I feel like there's definitely a lot more near the top. There's one. I was just moving upstream. All right, I had one come off a little bit ago. And man, I do have my drag pretty loose. Here we go. Try to keep the pressure on him. There we go. Hopped right into the net there. And I will take him. Not crazy action today, but you know, definitely a decent bit of action. This is a lot better than the bass fishing I've been doing recently, and so I've not been catching many fish when I've been creek fishing for bass recently, so it's nice to come out here and get a few trout. All right, just about the exact same size as all the ones we've caught today, so I'll try to give him a nice release just like the last one. And yeah, there he goes. There's one. He was in the really deep part. Ooh. Oh, looks like it might be better by a little bit at least. Oh, come on. I'm gonna tighten my drag a little. I have it a little too loose there. I think he's a little bit better, but he's still pretty similar. Ooh, he's fighting. He is fighting though. Maybe I shouldn't have tightened my drag so much. Ooh. He's not that big, he's just fighting. This guy is real active. I feel like he's gonna get off. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Dang, this guy's feisty. He was a lot harder to get in than the rest of them. Some of them, like this guy, will just put up a fight, while others just kind of lay there and let you reel them in. Okay, so this is a pretty good, like healthy looking one. I mean, he's definitely very active. Ooh, there he goes. Dude, he shot down there. That was by far like one of the hardest fighting trout I've caught. Oh my goodness. I think the fishing just picked up. This was my next cast. The past 3 fish I've caught have been like right in a row. All right, this is a good sign. It was definitely pretty slow. I mean, it wasn't slow, but it's definitely picked up here. And oh, he just broke that Keitech Swimbait off. So actually the first swimbait I used lasted 0 fish because like a fish bit it off. And then I think I caught 6 on this next one. So it's actually lasting decent amount of time. All right, so now I've been out here fishing for just under an hour. Caught 6 trout, so certainly not bad. Definitely pretty fun out here. It is nice that now it's like a little warmer, so we're not like freezing out here, but it has brought out the bugs. There's like a decent bit of gnats just kind of flying around. And if y'all want to try out these little 2-inch Keitech Easy Shiners, I'll put a link in the description where you can pick them up off Amazon.com. They're definitely not bad lures. Like I really honestly would not recommend these for trout fishing. I would definitely recommend these for just like multi-species creek fishing. Like I said, I've caught so many different species of panfish on these, and quite a few different species of bass. Dude, no way. Did he get off? No, he didn't. Okay. This was like at least 2 casts in a row. I think that was my next cast. After putting on, whoa. Man, he just jumped like crazy. I think that was my next cast after putting on a new swim bait. And man, yeah, fishing has definitely picked up. Like, for whatever reason, they're kind of fired up down there right now. Okay, so I believe this is fish number 7 of the day. It's kind of a little chunky guy. Like, he's been eating something. Drake and I are calling it a day here out on the water. Definitely was not a bad day. We didn't fish for that long, probably like an hour and a half, and we caught like 10 fish between the 2 of us, so not quite as good as it was like in the winter when they were just literally all just like hanging right on the bottom. We definitely saw a lot more surface activity today than we did like a month ago and kind of in the middle of the winter, so they're definitely moving out from that bottom of that deep hole, but there's still some that are hanging down there, so made for a fun little session of fishing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, but I will catch you all on that next video. Thanks for watching.